Alright, what's good, people? This your boy One Hustler 88, which is known as Mike P 1981. And today I'm gonna give you some more information on the latest next gen, which is the Xbox 720 and the PS4. Now, the Xbox 720 and the PS4 are in competition, just like a sports competition. You know, both teams are in competition to win or either lose. Same thing with the PS4 and the Xbox 720. With the 720, they have some type of Blu-ray disc that's implemented or that's installed into the Xbox 720. This has not been confirmed by Microsoft, so we don't specifically know, but the graphics is going to enhance to the next level. But today I want to talk about the PS4 not confirming their release until after the Xbox 720 has released their console. This is a great idea for Sony because, Sony has a greater aspect of performing new gaming techniques, their strategies to appeal to consumers. Concerning consumers, consumers want to have something that's convenient. If they want to go into something like Netflix or YouTube, they can just navigate it. But the PlayStation 3, you can go online for free. You can like play online with your friends for free. But the Xbox 360, it is not a good thing because every time when you play online, you would have to pay at least $25 or $20 or either more to be subscribed. The subscription costs much more money, and I believe Microsoft is a lot more greedy. And I hope the Xbox 720 doesn't escalate that, doesn't like correlate with the Xbox 360. But back off topic, but with the thank God that Sony, the CEO, which is Kazuo Hare, I think that's how you pronounce it, but he's the owner of Sony, and he decided to wait until the Xbox 720 be released first because he wanted to make sure that he would provide and implement a strategy that would appeal to the consumers. Let me read a little snippet of this. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to give you a snippet of this article, which is from examiners.com. It says, according to a report IGN yesterday, Sony CEO Kazuo Hare had some very interesting and revealing words to say as they relate to the release of that highly rumored and talked about PlayStation 4. Why go first when your competitors can look at your specification, and come up with something better? Hooray said. This should not be surprise to anyone as Sony has been very forward about their strategy and desire to not reveal their system until all others have disputed. Excuse me. Look at what they did with the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. However, coming out with the console last and having content the best specs possible does not always equal success. However, coming out with a console last and having content the best specs possible does not always equal success. Does it, Sony? This is likely to blow to make people think twice about which order the system would be released. With all the news and reports that have been flying around lately regarding the system, this is what Sony has to fire back at those systems engaging. Biggest and most powerful doesn't spell success, so that approach may not exactly what Sony is going for now. Perhaps Sony is being cavalier about the approach that they look with their last system. This meant to be more a sarcastic comment. Whoever wrote this article may not know what they're talking about concerning Sony. Now, I think Sony, which is the CEO of Sony, is Kazuo Hare, whatever you want to name him. I think he did a good idea. He planned a good idea because when him creating the idea of not releasing it officially before the Xbox 720, he feel like the PS4, like he wants to make sure that the PS4 has the best quality. You know, the PS3 and the Xbox 360. I mean, the PS3 and the Xbox 360 is just like it's a competitive sport. And personally, I own both systems, but the PS3 and the Xbox 360 have different strategies concerning their their convenience of consumers. The PS3 personally has the best graphics. Also, the Xbox 360, and I can't really tell the difference of which one is better. But personally, I've been hearing that the Xbox 360 has better graphics than the PS3 concerning the component cables. If you have a component cable, you can tell the difference. It's more HD. It's more clear. It's more depth with the Xbox 360 more than the PS3. But hopefully, with the PS4 and the Xbox 720, they will bring out something different. Um, Sony, the CEO Kazuo Hare, he believes that of waiting. He believes that waiting is the primary key of you know bringing out better quality. If they release it early, it's gonna come to a point where Sony has a plan, has a way of noticing the system and being able to study that particular company like Microsoft or Nintendo. If they release their console first, then that means that the Xbox would have something different that would maneuver the PlayStation 4. But tell me what you think about this video, and I'm gonna bring you something that's different, something that's big in 2013 because 2013 is gonna be a year for me. Um, I'm gonna bring out some more videos. Oh yeah, with the DualShock stick, I'm gonna bring that too. I'm gonna bring my thoughts and towards that because they done away with the stick, so I'm gonna bring you that info. So tell me what you think about this video. I'm gonna post a link at the bottom of the description so you can look into it and see what I'm saying is true. This is actually confirmed by Sony, so Sony is actually validating the point of not releasing their console until after the Xbox 720, which is on Microsoft. But do you think that Microsoft made a smart? I mean, do you think that Sony had made a smart move of releasing that console before the Xbox 720? Leave your thoughts below at the bottom of the description so I can see what you're saying, and I'm out. Peace.